Good evening, Renaissance Unity, friends and family. Happy Monday and welcome to Evening Meditation. It is a joy, an honor, and a privilege to connect with you as we come together in this sacred space, bringing our collective consciousness and being in the flow of this positive energy that is moving through the universe. So grateful for the opportunity to connect here with you. Well, it finally happened. We've got some snow that we can talk about. And it was the kind of weather on Sunday that you have to think about in terms of driving and be very cautious and pay attention to your driving. Out Sunday morning, and the salt trucks hadn't gotten out, and so it was a little slippery, a little dicey. And I knew that there was some conditions just based on how my car reacted. There is something called a stabilizer. And it's a little yellow light that comes on, and it helps to adjust my car if it's sliding one way or the other. And I was just very appreciative of that technology to help me drive and to arrive in Sunday service safely. But nonetheless, this is Michigan weather, and we have to remember how to drive in it. Made it without any worries and without any concerns. And I suspect we'll probably get a little bit more snow, and it's just that it's our time. January, we were a little bit spoiled, got a little bit too comfortable thinking that and forgetting that it is January in Michigan and snow is coming. And I hope that you are safe and warm. I know that I'm going to affirm that you are safe and warm, and let's get started with our meditation this evening. Our focus is going to be being worry-free. You know, we are still in the throes of the beginning of the year. We're 23 days into the new year. So it's still time for us to make the adjustments we need to make, to set our intentions, to write our vision and our goals. And one of my goals, and some of my mastermind partners is to live stress-free and worry-free. So our meditation this evening is going to be letting go of worries and regrets. You know, how do we do that? How do we reduce our anxiety and we let go? And I found something in the Daily Word. It was published July 19th, 2020. And it says, one of the quickest ways to sap my vitality is to keep fretting over a prickly situation. Hanging my head in despair will not solve anything. It just leaves me feeling more stressed. Life works better when I choose to worry less and pray more. Worry less and pray more. I don't pretend a challenge doesn't exist. I simply stay open to possible solutions. When I pray, I redirect my focus from the difficulty to the possibility. I turn to my inner wisdom for a divine solution, and I embrace the truth that I am wise, capable, spiritually equipped, and divinely supported at all times. And with this prayer soaked consciousness, I experience results that unfold perfectly for me and all concerned. So life works better when we worry less and pray more. And I think about my cousin Monica. Last year, this time, her apartment complex caught fire, and we had given her this really nice blanket and 2 pillows that say, pray more, worry less. And out of all the things that she went to that actually made it through the fire were those pillows and the blankets. She had them cleaned. And in her new home, she took a picture and talked about the pillows that her cousins had given her. Worry less, pray more. And she didn't worry about what the outcome was going to be after the fire, and she lost lots of things, but she's doing well in a new place. So we have to stay in our truth and stand in our truth in faith that whatever the challenge, the difficulties, the life conditions, there's always a solution. The solution has already been determined. It's always just waiting for us to catch up with it. So our meditation this evening is going to be dropping the suitcases of worry and regrets. So what I need for you to do is just sit up comfortable, nice and comfortable, straight back in your chair. If you're sitting in the chair or if you're lying on the mat or wherever you are, whatever's supporting you, I want you just to get comfortable and just make the adjustments you need to make so that you can be free and comfortable in this space, to be fully prepared and fully aware of this time that you have taken for yourself, to be away from the worries, away from the concerns, and just being here in this mind retreat as you step away from the world and go from the outer to the inner. So just take a deep breath in and just sit back up nice and tall and just become aware of your breath as it moves in and out of your body. Just breathing in through your nose. Deep breath. And when you get to the top of the breath, just go ahead and hold it for just a few seconds and gently release it. Let's do that one more time. Just breathe in and allow the anxiety, anything that you're feeling, any tension or discomfort, just to be released on the breath out, the exhale. Relaxing your body. Just soften any unnecessary tension that you may be feeling in your belly and your shoulders or anywhere in your body. And just relax into this moment, allowing the chair that you are seated in or wherever you're seated, whatever apparatus is supporting you, allow it just to envelop you and relax you. Just feel yourself just floating in and softening and just allowing yourself to relax. Be relaxed but aware. Be present in this moment. And as you are breathing in, you're just relaxing your hands in any way that is effortless to you, either in your lap or at your side. Just relaxing your hands. And as you breathe in and out, take a few moments to scan your awareness, scanning throughout your body, and wherever there is some residual or leftover tension or discomfort, release that obvious and areas of physical tension. If it's in your head or in your neck, just let it soften and just release it as you breathe in and you breathe out. And as you are breathing, you are aware of your body, your chest rising and falling with each breath in and out. Now in your mind's eye, imagine that you're standing in the street, outside of your home, whether it's a house, apartment building, a condo, whatever place that you call home. You're standing outside with 2 heavy suitcases. And know that one of those suitcases is full of worries about the future. And the other suitcase, know that it is full of regrets about the past. Take a moment, standing there in the street, holding those 2 heavy suitcases, and reflect about each one. Reflect about the future, how it will come on its own accord whenever it comes, and that most of what we worry about will never happen. Standing out there in the street, reflect about the past, all that happened in your past. That's the other heavy suitcase. Now consider how the past cannot be changed. All we can do in the present is to learn from it and put in whatever corrections make sense. We become more skillful, become a better person, and we move on. Now, standing there in the street, feeling the weight of these suitcase cases and absorbing the wisdom of your own reflections, right now, make a conscious decision. Do you want to drop the suitcase of worry about the future? And if so, simply drop it. Simply drop it. Then standing there in the street with the other suitcase so heavy about the past, make a decision. Do you want to drop it? If so, just drop it. Just drop it. And as soon as you have dropped the 2 suitcases, walk into your home and take your seat right where you are and plop down. So relaxed, like someone coming home from a long trip. Dropping suitcases and just relaxing. Rested in the present. Just breathing. Resting in the natural well-being. Resting in the fundamental well-being of self-awareness. Resting in the parasympathetic nervous system, just allowing yourself to rest. Resting in this place of self-awareness in itself, being present in the moment. Awareness that does not worry or regret. Resting as if this is meaningful for you. Just being present. Relaxing. Aware. Allow yourself to simply rest, feeling a sense of peace and joy that you have let go. A peace and joy of well-being. A natural happiness. Always your true home. A place without carrying heavy suitcases of worries about the future or full regrets about the past. Rest here in your body right now. Rest with total relaxation from your top of your head to the tip of your toes. Relax without any concerns, worries, or regrets. This is your natural state. This is who you are as a spiritual being. Stay here for some time, resting, free from any concerns, free from any regrets. Taking this moment on this 23rd day of January, at the beginning of the 2023, to set your intentions. Make your goal not to have or entertain worries or regrets. What does that look like? How will you do that? Spend time in the silence without my voice, and when it's time to return, I'll ring a soft bell. Allow my voice to guide you back to this physical space. And as you become familiar with the surroundings, the seat that is supporting you, you're fully aware and fully imbued with this idea, this concept of dropping the suitcases of worries and regrets and being present in this moment. The 23rd day of 2023, a new year, a new you. What is your intention? What is your plan to not allow or not to engage with worry and regret? How will you be free so that you can be a new you in this new year? Take a deep breath in and release. And welcome back. Well, as you prepare for your evening or you continue on with your day, take with you this centering thought. Life works better when I worry less and pray more. Life works better when I worry less and pray more. Have a great evening and namaste.